Okay, guys, welcome to the Combat Sports Performance Training app on Team Builder. This is where your programs will be housed. You'll be able to log into the app, go to the calendar, and see what you have scheduled for the day or the week. You'll also be able to track and record your progress and communicate with your coach at any point of time. So, at the top of Monday the 5th, you'll see we have the program outline and the program execution. If you just click on them, they're going to be notes guiding you through how to follow the current training block you're within, and then how to execute the session in regards to sets, supersets, tempos, etc. So please make sure you have a read through there. As you scroll down the page, you'll notice the title heading. So you have your warm-up. For this one, each exercise is there with the sets and reps to be performed. If you click on it, there'll be a video at the top which will demonstrate the exercise. You also have the ability to log the reps that you did. You can hit confirm, and then down the bottom right hand side you'll see that little clock symbol. We can click on that and we can see what we did the previous weeks and make sure that we're progressively overloading in regards to adding reps, sets, time, or load to each movement. And then it will come up with a green tick to say that you complete it. That's very important because it allows me to see that you've completed the session as well. So please don't skip that part. Otherwise, I will think that you haven't done it and might not upload the next week because, it's important that we don't skip any sessions and we get the whole training block complete. We'll then go down. You might have some plyometrics. So in this case, we've got pogos. There's a prescribed rest there. So, you'll do a set of 10 pogos, rest 20 seconds, 8 box jumps, rest 20 seconds, 8 med ball punches each side, and then you'll rest for a total of 60 seconds, and that'll be one set done. You'll go back through it 3 times. Again, you can go in, see the video, track your progress and see what you've done from the week before. There's also a journal there if you want to make any notes, in regards to maybe, you felt a little bit of pain in your calf. Maybe you didn't have access to a piece of equipment. You can make notes in there. You can see that, I can see that, and we can make any adjustments needed. You'll also notice on the far left-hand side that each exercise has a number prescribed to it. So in the plyometric circuit, all these are A's, and that's just giving you an indication that we're doing these as a superset or a triset, not just as individual exercises. So that's important to note as well. We then head down to our main lifts. In this case, we've got some RDLs, some top-down alternating dumbbell press, and then some mobility prescribed in there as well. So you'll see that those 3 are Bs, so you'll do your RDLs straight into your bench press, straight into your hamstring stretch before resting 90 seconds. You then have your C series, and you got your split squats, your ring rows, and your core work. So generally you'll have your warm-up, maybe a plyometric circuit, your main lift for the day, which will be like an RDL or a squat or a bench, etc. And then you'll have some accessories to complete too. If we go across, depending on your program and what you need, you may have some conditioning scheduled in there for the week. So again, you have a program overview. In this case, it's describing the types of interval training that you might be doing, and then how to calculate your max heart rate, because we will prescribe percentages So if we go into this one, for example, there's a long hit today, and you're doing 4 by 5 minute rounds at 80% your max heart rate. So we always recommend that it's good to have a heart rate monitor, especially with a chest strap. It's going to be the most accurate. But yeah, you can see there the outline of the conditioning session, and generally there'll be 2 to 3 options. Okay, and one of them will be like a recovery based session. So it just allows you to choose the intensity of the session based on your training week. Okay, so if you've had a big training week, you've done lots of sparring or rolling, or you've done a really heavy training session the night before, or work stressful, you might choose like a lower intensity session or a recovery session. If you're feeling good, diet's on point, sleep's good, haven't had much sparring or rolling, well then you can hit the higher intensity session. So that's why you have 3 options there. Once you go through, so you'll see that the Monday the 5th is like a amber color, the others are red. So that's denoting whether the session is complete or not. Okay, you'll be able to message me down the bottom. I'll get a notification. I'll be able to respond. And once your program is up and complete, you'll get your next training cycle uploaded. There'll be more program notes and executions there for you to follow. If you do have a fight coming up or a competition booked in, please let me know via the app or via WhatsApp, and we can make sure that we appropriately change your programming to make sure you're in peak performance for that event. Please send through videos of your exercises if you're unsure if you're doing them properly to our WhatsApp message, and I'll be able to go over, review them, and give you feedback. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.